Okay, bitch. Alright, bitch. Okay, bitch. Honestly, you guys, don't even mind my room. If you guys watch my past couple videos, then you know that we are in the process of rearranging her and, you know, all that good stuff. I finally figured out what I think. Oh my god, look at that exposure. So I finally figured out what I think I want to do with this channel. So I think during the week I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing with the past couple uploads and uploading like what to me is visual diaries. I feel like that's what I've been uploading, just really giving you guys like a glimpse of my journey and what I've been trying to do to move forward, elevate, grow, all that good stuff. And I really like sharing that journey with you guys and sharing my knowledge and the things that I learn along the way. So I like the whole visual diary thing, but I also don't want to lose the people who subscribe to me, you know, for my weekly vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm still gonna upload my weekly vlogs on Sundays, but as for whatchamacallit, the weekdays, I'm gonna be posting videos like these where I kind of just almost as if I'm on live. Like I feel like I'd be on live. Like when I film these videos, I feel like I'm on live and just talking to the camera, which is like okay. I'm filming on my phone right now though, because I was gonna film with my lovely camera, but she be overheating like dumb quick. For what? And y'all see that something is beaming, boy. Anyways, so I was at work today and I was listening to this speech by Patrick. I took notes. By Patrick Tugwells. And he has this speech. I'm going to tell you guys what it's called. It's like The Strange Secret or some shit like that. It's called The Strangest Secret. So I really liked this speech because he started it off by talking about what the definition of success is. And according to him, the definition of success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. And I really like that because the dictionary definition of success means to achieve the desired aim or result. So the reason that I like his definition compared to like the dictionary definition or society's definition, if I do say so myself, I like that Patrick kind of explained it in a sense of all you have to do is set a goal for yourself and start working towards it. The person who works towards their goal, who progressively has the realization of a worthy idea, is the person who is successful. The person who sets the goal and loses motivation is the failure because they're not working towards their goal. How are you supposed to be successful? How are you supposed to get the things that you want in life? How are you supposed to reap what you sow? How are you supposed to get the answers when you knock if you don't work towards your goal? So something as simple as working towards your goal, you can already consider yourself a successful person because only, I think it was like 5% or something, only 5% of people are considered successful because they actually not only work towards their goals, but they don't give up until they achieve those goals. So I don't necessarily think that you have to achieve your goal. I think that you just have to want it enough and work towards it, and that can consider you a successful person. And I really, really, really liked that perspective because it can change your perspective on yourself as well. Because when I was listening to the speech, it was almost making me want to give myself a little pat on the back, okay? Because I was like, there's so many things that I've like, what am I trying to say? There's so many goals that I have set for myself and so many things that I'm trying to work towards, and I am actively working towards every single day. And I can give myself a pat on the back for that because that, in my eyes, is successful. That's me being successful, actually working towards the things that I need and I want in life. I have so many like things that I wrote down. What's the next thing? The opposite of courage in our society today is not cowardice, but informity. So think conformity, compliance with standards. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh, think non-conformity, failure or refusal to conform to a prevailing rule or practice. So he's basically saying here that the opposite of courage in our society is not cowardness, okay? It's not because somebody's a pussy. It's not because somebody is being a coward or they're being scared or fearful or whatever, but it's simply just non-conformity. Or is it conformity? Okay, so what is my interpretation of this? Because he said in the speech, he said, the opposite of courage in our society today is not cowardice, but informity. And then when I looked up informity, I couldn't find the definition, but it kept giving me the definition of non-conformity. So I'm trying to think. I'm sorry if the lighting switches up, because I can see the sun going away a little bit. But, damn, the sun is definitely going away, and I definitely look pale as a motherfucking ghost right now, but it's whatever. So the definition of non-conformity is failure or refusal to conform to a prevailing rule or practice. So I think, to me, that interprets as the opposite of courage in our society today is conformity, because our society complies with standards, rules, and laws so much that I think they lose that sense of courageousness, or even like wanting to be courageous, because that's not what other people are doing. They've gotten so used to conforming themselves to society standards and rules and laws and practices that this is what they now live by. And a lot of people don't even know what they really want for themselves because they're so focused on what everybody else is doing. And that was something else that he mentioned in the speech, was that if you ask people, like, I think he said he asked like 20 something people, and like 19 of the 20 people answered his question, why do you get up and go to work every day? And they answered, 19 out of 20 of them answered, I don't know, or because that's what everybody else is doing. Like, nobody really had a solid reason to be waking up and going to work every morning, other than that's just what society does. That's the American dream. I don't know what America I'm living in then, because that's not my dream. Another way that he worded the phrase goal, I think that's what he was trying to say. He kept saying predetermined job or predetermined idea. And I really like that, instead of saying like I set a goal for myself, but more so something that you already determined you want to do, and now you're just working towards it. Because I feel like we throw around so many words and phrases that we really shouldn't. For example, like we call everybody friends, but we use that word very loosely, and not everybody should be called your friend. But we also use the word goal very loosely. And I think that when we set goals for ourselves, because that word is used so loosely, we don't really take it as seriously as it should. And so I really liked his phrase, predetermined job or predetermined idea. He said something else. He said, everything worthwhile in life is free. Our minds, our bodies, our souls, our hopes, our dreams, our ambitions, our intelligence, our love of family, our friends. But the things that cost us money are actually very cheap and can easily be replaced at any second. I love that so much, because I had to replay that part of the speech like 5 times because one, because I was trying to write it down, but two, I was also trying to interpret what it really meant for me. And the first part is self-explanatory, him just saying everything worthwhile in life. I want to say worthwhile and valuable. Everything worthwhile and valuable in life is free. Okay? Our minds, we have free access to that 24/7, which is literally one of the most powerful things on this earth, I think. What did he say? Where is it at? I think I might have wrote it down on my phone. Our minds are one of the most powerful things because nothing great was ever accomplished without inspiration. And where do you get your inspiration from? Your motherfucking mind, bro. You don't just watch a video and be like, I'm inspired. No, your mind determines that. Your brain determines that you are now inspired. But anyways, yeah, our minds, our bodies, our souls, our hopes, our dreams, our ambitions, our intelligence, our love of family, our friends, all of that stuff is free of motherfucking charge. But the things that cost us money and that we value oh so much and we materialize so much, they can easily be replaced. And it's like you can't replace your mind. I mean, you can change it, but you can't physically replace your mind. You can't physically, I don't even want to say replace your body because I mean, there's things on your body that you can physically replace. But you can't replace your soul. You can't replace your hopes. You can't replace your dreams. Like, I think that if it's a solid dream, if it's a solid hope, if it's something that you really have genuinely wanted and that is good for you and that is supposed to happen, it's a part of your calling, it's a part of your purpose in life, then it's not replaceable. Okay? I think that a part of my calling, a part of my purpose is to educate myself, learn new things, and share them with the world so that other people can resonate with them or learn from them or whatever. I think that that's a part of my purpose, but at the same time, if I decided, you know what, this is not what I want to do, I'm going to go back to what I was doing and just, have an Instagram where I had 800 followers, just stop posting on YouTube, stop trying, just stop doing what I'm doing because I decided that it's not for me. If it really is what's for me, then whatever else I'm trying to do is not going to work out for me because this right here is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's a part of my calling. What time is it? Ayana, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because, baby. She just posted that her restock is at 7 instead of 6. Yeah, so there was that. And then you also have to think, for anybody who has like doubts with the law of attraction, because that's basically what this what the whole speech was about. Yes, it was about success, but it was also about law of attraction. And he was very, very heavy on laws always work. Okay, it's kind of like the law of gravity. It's a law. The law works. Okay, the law of gravity. Every time I drop this pin, why did I just say pin? Every time I drop this pin, that bitch is gonna fall, okay? When I relax my hand, it's gonna go downwards. When I relax my head, it's falling down. When I drop my phone, that bitch is falling down because gravity is a law. The law of gravity is not wrong. It can't be wrong. It can't. It's a law. The law of attraction cannot be wrong, okay? And I'm not gonna go too into detail just because I'm really hungry and I want to go eat, and I also really want to start editing this video. But yeah, if you really sit back and think on the things that have happened in your life and try to think of the mentality that you were in and the mindset that you were in around the time that those things happened, and then ask yourself like, oh, is this why this happened? I also went on Instagram and asked you guys what you think the secret to success is. And I'm about to go on This is what my face looks like. Oh my god. I'm about to order Ayana's products though, so I don't even give a fuck. And if y'all watched my last video, then you know that I ordered my Curology back. And baby, we about to be back in motherfucking business, bitch. We about to be back. Anyways, I went on Instagram and I asked you guys what you think the secret to success is. And you guys had a lot to say. I am about to go through those right now. I'm gonna answer the ones that I feel like answering on my story. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching this video. I really like this speech, really resonated with me, and I kid you not, the entire time that I was listening to it, I was like, I can't wait to tell you guys this and tell you guys what I learned today. So yeah, until next time, until Sunday, because I think my next video after this is going to be my weekly vlog. So stay tuned. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah.